Hello everyone, this is Marta Martin, RV Dreams 504, and I'm going to do a video because I'm long overdue on a video of my RV. Okay, the one right behind is my RV that I live in full time, and if you can see that one right there, that's my second RV that my daughter stays in, so she kind of actually has her own place. It's not that far away from each other, so it's pretty cool. But I'm going to do a video on my Tioga Montara 2013. All right, here we go. All right, it's a little messy, but I hope you guys don't mind. I want to show you some of the stuff that I got going on in here. Okay, so I just closed the door. Alright, so I have this curtain that's right here that blocks the sun, and it's pretty cool because it keeps the place warm too. Alright, so where do we start? I excuse the mess, please. I apologize. So I got this new TV. It's I think it's it's either between 28 and 32 inches. So I took the old one that came with the RV, and this one's much better. It's a smart TV. So as you all know, my daughter used to live up there. I just have a bunch of stuff up there at the moment. So it's kind of messy, apologize. Alright, I've got, of course, all my hats and my son's hats. So I thought this was kind of cool. It's a little Kleenex thing. So, okay, let's see what else we got going on. Yes, I am a Seahawks fan. So I've got my computer that's hooked up. I don't go anywhere. I don't take that computer with me. And here is, this is probably like very, very bad to have this much stuff down there. So I put these bins in right there because I just need stuff, room for all my Navy girl pins and trinkets. So let's see, and I got one of these boxes. They're pretty cool. You can close it up, all the wires inside, and I have these coming out so that I can plug like my computer. I've got my doorbell right here, and this of course goes to my computer. And then I have the subwoofer right there, and the speakers are right there. I thought that was pretty cool. I hung it there, and then I hung the other one, if you can see. Let me give some light right there. So it's kind of cool. So when we're sitting and watching TV while I'm on my computer or just whatever with guests, we can hear surround sound. Now I'm going to show you where the main speaker is, which is right there. So not a lot has changed from the last time, but I've got little things that are different. It's kind of cool. I have my little Coca-Cola refrigerator. When I'm out of Coke, I'm going to eventually put beer and make it my beer refrigerator. There is my little space heater. Believe it or not, it heats up this entire RV. Okay, so I got these little cool things here so I can hang up my glasses. And so I don't use the oven. I use it as storage because it uses too much. I think it uses too much propane. So what I use is this little Oster toaster oven. And I also bought a New Wave induction cooktop, which is awesome. I use that all the time. The only thing that's kind of different is that you have to have pots that are made just for it. So there, I hung up my pots. And there's my little Keurig. All my little goodies. Now, this is my favorite thing, and I keep these lights up all year. So I have lights, and they're actually Christmas lights, but they are Seattle's colors, so hey, why not? And then I actually have this. Let me turn on. There we go. And then I have this thing, which is kind of cool. All right. I don't think I've really done too much different up here, except I did put those little pockets up there so I can keep some of those little koozies at arm's length. And let's see here. Yeah, nothing really special in my cupboards. Let's look in this one. Okay, so it came with a shelf, so I put everything in there. I also bought these things here, whatever they're called, and I can put all my spices, so that's pretty cool. All right, so here's my refrigerator, and what I had to do is, my refrigerator is actually that color, but I had to take something off that I had on there, and it took it off, took the paper, because it's only paper. It's not real wood. So what I did was I have one of those roll papers, you know, you can put in your drawers and stuff like that. So I've already done this one. I just have not had the time to do the door. So right now they're not matching, but they will soon. Okay, so here's my little water mess. I know it kind of looks kind of crazy right there, but I'm able to open up my refrigerator without knocking those over. Oh, incidentally, here are these things. These are awesome. You put them, so when you drive, the food doesn't come out when you open up after you're done driving. So these things are really, really handy. And I actually went to get propane and fill up gas today, so some of my stuff is kind of out of whack. So here's all my waters. I don't know where else to put them. I don't really have any room. They're my Capri Suns. I drink a lot of liquids. And then the little baby ones. And actually, I just put a couple in the refrigerator for when I work out, but I'm from Seattle, so I like the room temperature water, so it's not a problem. All right, this is my favorite part. Okay, got, well, in a minute, there's my bedroom. Okay, so here is this little rack thing that normally would go into a bathroom. So what I did was I have some laundry stuff at the bottom, some Cokes, extra Cokes there. That's where I put my little Lysol wipes. I have this switch here that goes to this light, which is cool because it's not the normal lights like that. It just makes me feel like I'm more at home. So I have my little, I have my Harley Davidson beads that I got a couple Mardi Gras ago. So going back to here, I have this little hook. This is actually, I don't know where it came from. I think it's from one of those shoe things that you put over the door. But what I have is, this is a big old speaker. And it is one of those speakers that was actually for an iPhone 4, way back when the iPhone 4 was everything. Awesome. So I got this little Bluetooth thing. So now this whole tower is Bluetooth, which is pretty cool. And I have it strapped up. As you can see, I have it strapped up there, and I have it strapped here. So it does not go anywhere when I travel. And I have my little quick picker-upper thing there, and it is strapped also, so it doesn't go anywhere. Let's see here. I have hung up my uniforms. that's where I have all my uniforms. All right, so let's go into the bedroom, and let me turn the lights on. So these are all the cabinets that I have, and we will start with, okay, so right now this is temporary. I wish it was black, it would look better, but this is where I put my phones in to charge at night. So I just put it, the little cord, and put it in these little pockets. Here are my coins. This thing is stuck up here. It's you know, that tape, that double stick tape that holds like 5-10 pounds. So I have that on the back, plus I stapled it to the wall also. And as you can see, some of these coins have kind of come forward because of the fact that I went somewhere today. Okay, so here is my TV. It doesn't look like a TV, but I made this little cover, which is pretty cool. So it covers it up. And I love butterflies, so that's why you see a lot of butterflies. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, so I have my clothes in here. I got one of these little cool shelves. And then, of course, I have my DVD player, my cable box, and a portable printer that I actually don't use because I have a printer underneath my table, which I will show you later. So I actually was able to manage to fit these things in here, which such a great help. So I could put my medicine and this is my little toiletries. Now this is something I recently did. Oh, as you can see, this thing came forward. So here is my little, I don't know which one. I guess it would be equivalent to a nightstand where you'd have just little trinkets and stuff like that. And I have like my military uniform stuff up here, sewing here, some of my books. I got a little safe up here, and I put this shelf up, so it's taped up on there. It's taped here, so it really is not going anywhere. And I have this stuff right here that makes doesn't allow anything to slide. So that was intact. It didn't go anywhere, and I drove about 10 miles today. Okay, so that's where I hang up all my remote controls. This sticky Velcro is awesome. Now I just added the this little thing. I hooked it up to these right there, and I think it's kind of cool. It's just a little extra. It's not leaning on this, so because that I had to do it like that. I think it's kind of cool because I got my little lights. Isn't that awesome? You can change the different colors. Okay. Actually, I'll put it right there. And then I have my speakers, so it's really cool. The sound bar, it's awesome because you can hear everything back here, and up front you really, unless you have it really, really loud, you can't hear it up there too much. Okay, so I'm totally into Wonder Woman. And here's another one of these little things for your remote control, but I added some stuff. I put some Velcro on the sides, so I have a couple remote control. I think one of these, this one goes to the Insignia sound bar, and this one goes to my little tower. And then I have little stuff up there. And then it's kind of cool, if you look on my ceiling, I have that photo a lady gave to me after my son passed away. That's something my mom made, and then she made that too, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so I have one of these things. This is getting kind of old, starting to get holes in it, but it puts everything I need to put. here, let's see here. I have this one of these little things for toothpaste. Makes it easier. And then I also have one of these things because this is like the makeup that I use all the time. And I have these little hooks so that I can put my hair stuff. And then I even have this thing here. So it has all my earrings, so I can get to my earrings easy. Let me show you. Here's a closet. So I have all these things here, which are so helpful because I run out of room for socks and all that stuff, and I have a certain thing organized. It's crazy. I have these little shelves in here which open up, and I always have my mismatched socks here just in case. And so I have plenty of places to put more jeans if I had more jeans. I unfortunately don't. Here are my drawers. Everything is all, it's kind of funny. I have everything all tidy in my drawers, but the rest of my house is kind of a mess. Let's see if there's anything in here. Alright, this is underneath the bathroom sink. I have one of these little hanging things, which is pretty cool. Alright, okay. And lastly is going to be the bathroom. So here is the shower. I think it's cool. I have these little pictures that hang in here. They're on solid. They're not coming off. And then I put this little towel thing in so I can, it fit perfect. So I put it in there. And then I have one of those little, half of it. It's like another chute thing back there so I can put all the little stuff that I need. And then I head to the bathroom. Alright, I think the last thing I was going to show you guys was on my office. So check this out. Here's my little office area, which is my table. Oh, look at all this stuff. This fell. All this fell on the ride. But I have a printer underneath. This is a big printer, and it's funny because this is a laser color printer. I've had this for years. And at first I had it in the middle console for a while, but then I started going on little trips, so I just decided to put it under here, out of sight. There's storage in there. I don't think I don't know if I showed you that. That's part of my office. It's a little messy. I apologize again. So all the stuff up here is not gonna move. This stuff does not go anywhere at all. It's stuck on there. I think that's about it. So, and I moved my chair because normally my chair would be facing me right now. However, I'm like, I can't even watch TV. And the reason why I bought the new TV was because the old TV, you would be sitting down and you couldn't see it. It was like dark. So now this is pretty cool because you can sit at almost any angle and see the TV. And of course, down here is the cab. This is where I keep my dirty laundry, and I keep my extra stuff that I have. And I think you've seen all this with the shoes. That's how I keep track of all my shoes. And then I have storage outside where I have different bins. So I'm gonna give you a quick view of that. Okay, I'm gonna show you quickly my little storage here. And here I've got everything in these little bins that I don't use very often. My shoes, my purses, swimsuits, all that kind of stuff. There's my tailgater in the back that I use when I'm out and about and I still want my cable. So that is pretty much it. Thanks you guys for watching. For those that have asked, sorry it took so long to get a video, but I've been busy. But I'm gonna try to make more of an effort. I still love full-time RVing. It's great. I only have 6,000 miles on this bad boy here, so and it's 2013. So probably when I retire, I'll probably have maybe 10, and that's gonna be a while. So, all right, well, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.